Okay. Haven't done one of these in a really long time. This is actually my second attempt at doing a game dev video. So I'm gonna go over some of the things that I've added since my last one. You might have seen a preview up. If you look stuck to my guy's feet, I've got those shadows working. I call them the Mortal Kombat shadows. And they stick to the platform that you're above, and they fade the farther you get away. I just always like those shadows, but also I needed something to kind of let the player know, like you can land on this platform. So I need to add masks for the top so that the shadows don't bleed over the edge, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I'll do that once I have all my tile sets fixed. But also, I've worked on tiles now. I got some things to hopefully help me build, buildings and areas much quicker. What else? I have some, let's see, let's get some civilians in here. So I've done a little work on them. But the big thing is, like if they walk over here, a friend in the community helped me set up some state machine things. So let's say this is an explosion right here. Boom, they hit that and they fall down. It doesn't work perfect. I'm probably going to have some kind of explosion or some animation on them when they get hit, have them fly back. But I like that for now. So, but also I can hit the button and pick them up. You'll see the red on the torso. Basically what I did is I set up when you're holding a person, and not all the animations are set up, but the players then, it consists of a base piece, which is like the pelvis, a little bit of the torso and the legs, and then there's a separate sprite that's just the head and the torso, and that gets like kind of pinned on top of that. And then whatever the object is being picked up gets stuck on top of that. So it's basically three pieces. And that way, so if I'm picking up something heavy, I don't have to do all new sets of animations. I can just set up a new, torso, which is the red thing. It'll be a regular color when it's done, but that's how it works. So, I just set up, I can just change that and I can do variations. Though I got to fix this. I liked before, let's see, let me just drop this guy. I like when he's flying around, he looks up and stuff. So I need to kind of do that to that overlay too. What else? So I think I've started. What else? I put some punch animations in here. That red square is when that spawns and it hits an object or an enemy, it's going to react to that. I think I have robots set up. Let me see if I can drop a guy in here. So I hit the button, bam, he takes a hit, boom. So I'm looking forward to getting those guys in, walking around and being able to interact with them and that sort of thing. That'll be fun. Those guys are built in Spriter just like the civilians. Construct 2 does really well with that. I can spawn a bunch of these guys and a bunch of civilians, and my frame rate seems fine. I'm not having any problems there. So I'm going to be randomizing those, so you'll have different races and clothing options and speeds and walk. Oh, see, they're all walking into that explosion. That's fun. So the other big thing is I've been working on fast animations. So if I go into my fast, so I have all my animations set up a way so there's a starting animation, and then it goes into the looping animation, and then when I let go, it goes into the stopping animation. So the fast ones are like that too. I only have the starting animation set up for north, so I always have to go that way first for now. And then you'll see when they're flying straight in a straight direction, their body flattens out. But I set it up also where if your person climbs, his body will tip. So I have a few of the animations set up there. Body, and it's a little finicky. But let's see, we'll start again. So let's say, is it gonna go? See, I gotta get these starting animations set up. So he's flying straight, and then he wants to fly straight up. So when you turn the control, his body will twist until he gets straight again. Then he flies straight up. So I'm really happy with that. I basically just figured out a way that I can, tell if he's, climbing or diving, and compare the movement angle that he's moving against what direction I'm holding. So if I'm flying this way, if I'm flying, to the right, and then I press up right, the movement angle is going to have to take a second to catch up to the direction I'm holding. And while it's playing catch up, it'll play the kind of curved body climbing animation. So see, it curves and then it straightens out. Curves, straightens out. Oop, ran out of sky. So that's the big thing I'm doing right now, is getting that fast animation working, because I really think that's what people want to play around with whenever I show people this. I got more of the curved animation. It's actually a slightly older build, but I'm also adding in some in-betweens to those, kind of smooth out that turning. So hopefully that works. But it's finally moving along. I'm hoping to do more of these. And then once I've got that going, I think I want to just try and get a rough prototype going, so people kind of know what I'm talking about. The kind of game that I'm trying to make with, these situations happening, and you got to fly to that part of the city and help people and get them help and bring help to them and fight the bad guys and, help this disaster. So, hopefully next time I'll have more cities, better backgrounds, or at least an update on the flying. And yeah, so we'll, and then start getting into some stuff with these, these civilians do stuff, get scared or help you or do things like that. But it's a lot more animation to do. It's going faster now that I use Toon Boom, but it's still takes time. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Any questions at all, please leave them in the comments. Maybe I'll do a video just answering stuff. I need to do a tutorial on how I got the shadows going. People have been asking about that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll have more coming soon. Thank you.